Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I am Dana Monet. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button. Today is a day. It is, what time is it? It is 5:20. Today is day 3 on my journey of healing. So yeah, today's a hard day. Today's a hard day. Today's an emotional day. I want to tell you something really crazy that happened to me. So yesterday I said, you know what, God, I don't really think I want to do people tomorrow. Like, I don't want to do people tomorrow. Not my best friend, I just, nobody. Like, not my regular friends that I talk to on a regular basis. Like, I don't want to do people tomorrow. And then when I woke up, the internet was down. True shit. The internet was down. And I was like, okay, I really can't do people today because the internet is down. So I got to sitting in here. I reached out to the host, and the host said it was something going on in the area and that the internet will be up in a few hours. So after I finished messaging with him, all of a sudden I felt really, really emotional. So as you guys know, I'm going through a divorce, and I just started having all these emotions about it. This is my second divorce, and I'm going to share with you guys some things that I wrote down because, again, this is a journey, and I'm bringing you along on the journey because I want to show you my healing procedure, how I process, how I heal, and overcome this. Yesterday was an easy day, and it was an easy day because day 2 was an easy day because, I was excited because I had just got to the island. And, so I did a couple of things. And the first day was easy because I had just gotten here. But now the work is beginning. Okay, the healing work is beginning. And you have to heal through this process, Dana. You have to heal through this process. So my healing is beginning. The first things I started to thinking about was how ending my marriage was feeling like failure to me. It was feeling like I was failing at something, and that hit me really bad because if you don't know, I am an entrepreneur, and failing is never an option. Quitting is never an option. But I do know that the only time you fail is when you don't try. The only time you fail is when you don't try. And I feel like I gave it all I had, right? But still, the sadness, okay, me not having a bad day is not anything besides sadness, which is a part of the process. Sometimes we have to sit in it. Okay, we have to sit in it. We have to sit in these feelings. We have to sit in these emotions. We have to sit in it, And the thing that happens is instead of us sitting in it, we find ways to distract ourselves from it. And we never get healed. It just get pushed to the side. The feelings, the emotions. You distract yourself. You go on social media. You watch television. All the things that I was unable to do today. I could not go onto the internet. So I could not watch. I could not go into social media and use Facebook as an escape or Instagram as an escape or Twitter as an escape or what's the thing? TikTok. I could not watch these other videos for an escape. I had to sit in my shit. I had to sit in it. Yeah. I don't want it pushed to the side. Dana, this is a part of the process. And a part of the process is no distractions. So you can sit in it and process it. Some other things that I noted for myself was that until I healed throughout this process, I could never have a successful, meaningful relationship. I could never have another successful, meaningful relationship because, see, if I haven't turned the finger around to me, if I keep pointing that way and saying what they did to me, what they did, all the things that I felt like they did, Because see, there's two people in a relationship. Yes, two. They not the only person in a relationship, see? So when the relationship ends, you have to be adult enough to look yourself in the eye and admit your part. It's painful. It's painful. Until you do that, the cycle is going to continue. And so I sat down today and I wrote down the things that I knew how I could have been a better wife, right? Doesn't mean we're getting back together. None of that. This is a part of the process. This is a part of the process my healing process that I feel like, happens. I'm going through this process and the process is good. Today was a bad day because I was emotional, but it was necessary for me to sit alone, sit in it, and admit my wrongdoings and my mistakes and my flaws and my faults as well. Nobody is perfect. Nobody is perfect. There's nobody perfect. So with that being said, I took the day to have some healing tears and cry and write out how I could have been better. And wrote out things about me that I know that may not have been appealing or pleasing to my spouse, my ex-spouse. And the closure is not for them. The journey is not for them. The journey is always for us. The journey is for me. The journey is for me. And I so appreciate all the calls, all the texts, all the inboxes. I'm not ignoring you. A big part of the process is sitting in it by yourself. We have a tendency to surround ourselves with other people, tell them about that person. So, I can talk about ending my marriage in an angry way and not cry. But I can't talk about ending my marriage in a calm way and not have any emotion. And that's my goal. My goal is, I wrote down here, ultimately, the goal is to be able to talk about it without crying about it. And I'm not going to be able to do that until I heal. Yeah. And somebody today called me courageous in a message. They said, you're courageous. You're strong. And I received that from all of you guys. I'm just trying to change my necessary to courage, if that makes sense. I feel like what I'm doing is necessary and not that it's courageous. So I'm trying to see me the way you see me. And I'm grateful for you. I'm grateful for each and every one of you. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do. But I'm grateful for each and every one of you for seeing in me what right now at this particular moment I can't see in myself. So I love you guys. I am sure that today won't be the last of bad days. Okay? But it's only day 3. And we got, I think, like 18 more days to go. So let's do it. All right. Again, thank you so much for tuning in and checking me out. Your girl is okay. Okay. I'm not good. I'm not great. I'm not the best. Just know that I'm trusting the process and I'm working through it. And if you having a bad day or you're going through a divorce or you're going through a separation or a breakup or you left your job or the lights, you got the high light bill, whatever it is, trust the process. Okay. Trust the process. We got to work on us. And it's okay. It's okay to not be okay. And it's okay to work on you. And you don't need anybody around you in the beginning of the process because the journey is yours. It's nobody else's. It's yours. Okay? I love you in real life. Wash your hands. Stay safe. And always live in color. Bye, y'all.